quick EP tip, gonna be doing a couple short little videos like this, throwing them up here and throwing them up on YouTube. Having a backup transportation option. This definitely applies more so when you're traveling internationally than it does so when you're operating here stateside. Most of us probably have Uber or Lyft downloaded on our cell phones. If you don't, probably a good idea for you to do that. Not just for personal reasons, but for work-related reasons. Whenever you need to get somewhere and you don't have transportation available, sometimes you have to be hitting different venues to do those site surveys or that advance, and you're not able to take your car because it would just be a hassle to have to park at every different location. If something happens with a vehicle and you need to get your principal somewhere and you don't have the ability to drive that vehicle, for instance, if that SUV gets a flat tire and you're pressed for time, if it breaks down, trust me from experience, I have had a Rolls Royce break down on me with my principal in the vehicle. Not a fun time, and you wanna have some sort of backup element that you can easily access and get into a car, get transportation. So when you're going overseas, before you even touch down, before your foot even hits that ground, you should be prepping all of these things. And one of the things you need to look at is what type of ride-share service or taxi service do they have in that country that you're going to. Not every place has Uber, not every place allows Uber to operate. So these are things that you need to keep in mind and be ready for. Different countries will have their own version of Uber, and you need to download that app and have that app ready to go with your credit card information already put in there, so you're not having to try to do that on the fly where you might not have good cell phone coverage. You have to download it, wait for it to download. All that stuff should be ready to go and prep. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, it shows to your principals that you're forward thinking, you have it covered, and worst case scenario, in an emergency situation, you have a way out or a way back to your HQ, back to your hotel, whatever it is, wherever it is you're going.